Hello. So, I'm finally gonna be watching episode 10. I've had a shower today. I wish I could have watched this once I'd had a shower, because I had a shower and then I was gonna watch it after my shower, but I couldn't. So it was really annoying, but anyway, doesn't matter. It's like late now. It's like almost midnight here, so I'm gonna try and watch this before it gets to 1 a.m. So let's just get straight into it, honestly, because I don't really want to have to keep waiting.
Find highly rated.
Right, stupid advert. Yep, here we go. Oh yeah, the fight that they were about to have. This is not going to be good for sure.
มึงแน่ใจนะไอ้พวกห้องสามว่าจะเปิด
Bro, I am not looking forward to this.
มึงก็มาดิ
Also, I'm surprised Chajan didn't go and get like Saint.
มึงก็ลุยเว้ยสาชิน
Oh, well, he's being got anyway.
มึงไม่ต้องมายุ่ง
ไม่ได้ กูไม่ยอม
ปล่อยกู
กูไม่ปล่อย
มึงเป็นบ้าอะไรของมึงเนี่ย
กูเข้าใจนะเว้ย กูรู้ว่ามึงอยากปกป้องเพื่อนมึง แต่กูขอเลยว่ะ กูเสียมึงไปไม่ได้อีกแล้วว่ะ
Ooh, that face.
ไอ้เซนปล่อยเพื่อนกูอย่าไปทำมัน
มึงปกป้องไอ้เต้นทำไมวะ มึงทำแบบเนี้ยพวกกูทำตัวไม่ถูกนะเว้ย
พวกมึงอยากไปมีเรื่องกับพวกห้องสามเลย
แล้วมึงเสือกอะไรด้วย
นี่มันเรื่องของอุดรพิทักษ์ มึงอย่าเสือก
แต่กูเป็นหัวหน้าห้องพวกมึงไง แล้วที่สำคัญอ่ะ กูไม่อยากให้ชินมีเรื่องชกต่อยอีก กูไม่อยากเห็นมันถูกไล่ออก
Yeah, exactly. They don't even think about that, and they're supposed to be his friends.
กูขอว่ะ
The look in Shin's eye, though, eyes, like he doesn't want to do it either.
เฮ้ย วงสอง พวกมึงเอาไงกันแน่วะทำกลัวก็บอกมาดิ
มึงเงียบไปเลย
นี่เหรอหัวโจกอุดรพิทักษ์โคตรเหมือนไก่เลยว่ะ ตากระตากอะไก่วะ
ไอ้ชินอย่า
เฮ้ย มึงบอกอย่ายุ่งไง
พวกแกอย่าตีกันเลย เราไม่อยากให้พวกแกต้องซวยเพราะเราอ่ะกูว่าอย่าเลย
ถ้ามีเรื่องกันจะถูกคุณครูลงโทษนะครับ
รำคาญพวกไก่ว่ะแม่งตามไม่หยุดเลยว่ะ
ไอ้ชิน มึงจะยอมให้พวกแม่งหยามเราขนาดนี้เลยเหรอวะ แม่งนำเพื่อนเรานะเว้ย
แต่กูก็เพื่อนมึงนะเว้ย มึงทำเพื่อกูได้ปะวะ
It's so interesting because they're the two that like, you know, those friends. Like those friends are literally the ones that like had to hit the girl. You know what I mean?
ผมมีธุระกับนายประกอบคนเดียว
อยู่เชี่ยเว้ย โอ้ย โอ้ย โอ้ยเชี่ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยพง
มาดิเดี๋ยวนี้
โอ้ยโอ้ยโอ้ยพงโอ้ยโอ้ย
Who told the teachers then? Oh my god! Bitch. Okay, you gotta, oh my god. I don't even know how to explain this, but like, bruh, you have gotta give it to Shin. I mean, oh my god, I'm mixing up names. I'm so flustered right now. No, you really gotta give it to Saint, because he really went in there hoping that like Shin would like feel their friendship again and like actually listen to him. And I just feel like, as I was saying, like my other point was like about those two friends, like Shin's two friends, the guy friends that he's got, like they're literally the ones that had to like hit the teacher, you know what I mean? Like she obviously was doing it herself, but she was like doing it with their hands. So like the fact that they didn't learn anything from that is insane to me. Like the fact that they didn't, I mean obviously that was more about actually no, even her points, like she literally said stealing like the exam stuff and fighting with your friends, and like this is exactly the thing they're doing right now. They were trying to fight with, you know, those guys. Like, obviously that's not their friends, but it's like the same people in the same school, like, kind of thing. Like, it's that vibe that she's talking about. And it's just so insane to me that they didn't learn anything from that. Like, that means obviously Jing, or whatever her name was, she's not going to learn anything either. The like girl that got put in the middle of those two as well. So like, neither of them are going to learn anything. But that scene was so impactful to me. Like, I think that's my favorite scene. Like, I think, honestly, like, I do think that one of my favorite scenes of this whole show, like, there's definitely a few scenes that pop out in my head, but like, one of the scenes that isn't like Saint and Shin is definitely that teacher, like that lady, when she Miss Jan, isn't it, I think, or Jan, I think it's Jan, but when she like started crying, even before she started crying, you could see in her face that she was so sad. Like, she was so mad at herself and sad because like she feels like she's failed them. And I really understand her points of last episode, and I just really hope I really hoped that it would have changed people's minds. But even in the classroom, it looked like it was changing people, and then obviously nothing actually happens, because they was literally in the same episode they wanted to fight again, you know, because of the girl, you know. And it's just insane. Like, I do like the fact that it's obviously showing that they care about other people, not just the people in their friendship group, but it's also like really irritating that it's like all about fighting. Like, that's the only way they can think to resolve a situation, is just to fight people, and that's it. Like, it's really irritating that that's their thought process. But I'm very interested to see what else will happen, because obviously now we found out like Mark's character has like been found out or whatever. I'm not even going to learn his name because he's going to be gone in a few like seconds probably, but like, he is like, you know, there for just, I guess, trying to have fights again. I don't know, because it's really weird to me, because obviously we're going to have more of Ken and like the twins in this episode probably, but because of the preview. But like, honestly, like, they've literally not been doing anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, they literally just have been sat at the back of the classroom. I really just feel like they wouldn't have been doing that in reality. Like, I think the only reason they're not fighting anybody is because of the ban thing, you know, that they put on it. Like, the fact that if they fight, they'll get expelled. And obviously, every single time they've tried to fight Shin or Saint or anyone, they've been found out. So obviously they're not going to try again. But like, it doesn't make sense to me that Jeng would not want to fight anyone, because like, he's been wanting to kill, and I don't know if he's been wanting to kill, but like, he definitely doesn't want like Saint and Shin to be happy. So it doesn't make sense to me that they are just laying low. I guess they have to like, because the police were like around there and like trying to stalk them out, you know, kind of thing. So I guess maybe they have to lay low. But like, I don't know really what's gonna happen in this episode, but like, I'm really trying to think of like the possible outcomes that could happen. I just don't know. I really don't understand the Jeng's whole thing, because like, you wouldn't have stopped that fast, you know, trying to, you know, get back at Saint and Shin, you know. Like, it's just a bit odd, isn't it? I don't know. But also with sorry about this. It's like the end of the night, so obviously I'm going to be tired, but I'm really I really wanted to watch this today. I'm going to edit it tonight as well, so it'll be up like, you know, tomorrow. But like, obviously I'm awake enough to watch this, otherwise I would have watched it tomorrow instead. But I guess my yawning started, so hopefully it'll not carry on, because I usually yawn more when I talk. So let's just keep going. I really do love these guys though. Like, I love the fact that this show is like adding more than just them into this as well, because obviously, like, what the hell, I don't care about this advert, get out of here. For his sake. Oh,
ผม
interesting.
ได้ยินมาว่าคุณกลั่นแกล้งพรพิมลมาตั้งแต่เปิดเทอมคุณทำแบบนั้นจริงไหม
Oh,
กล่าวหาแบบเนี้ยใครก็พูดได้ปะโค แล้วพวกครูมีหลักฐาน
Don't they have cameras in this school?
เธอพูดจาแบบนี้กับครูบาอาจารย์ได้ยังไง ฮะ
ก็ผมไม่ผิดนี่ ผมไม่ถามหาความแฟร์ใช่ปะของแบบเนี้ยมันต้องมีรูปยืนยัน
ปกรณ์ยังไง เธอก็จะยืนยันว่าตัวเองไม่ผิดใช่ไหม
ใช่ ผมไม่ผิด
Yes, sir. How is it gonna be a video? Please tell me there's a video. My God, Mark is terrifying in this role. I can't lie. Like, he's playing this really well. Because I'm scared. Who is that?
พวกเธอมีเรื่องจะบอกครูใช่ไหม
ใช่ค่ะ พวกเรามีหลักฐานว่าไปอ่ะเป็นคนแกล้งปาง
หลักฐานอะไร อย่าพูดมั่วๆเลยปะ
มั่วไม่มั่วเนี่ย ก็ดูเอาเองละกันเมลเอาคลิปไปครูดูเลย
Did she record it? Because she's somebody that we don't recognize. So she might be from class 3. Oh, yep.
เหี้ยเอ้ย
So she was there.
หลักฐานชัดเจนขนาดเนี้ย คุณจะปฏิเสธไหมว่าไม่ได้ทำ ผมจะแจ้งเรื่องนี้กับผู้ปกครองของคุณ จากพฤติกรรมของคุณที่ผ่านมา คุณจะต้องถูกพักการเรียน เฮ้ยครู ถ้ายังไม่สำนึกกับความผิดที่ทำมันจะรุนแรงถึงขั้นไล่ออกเลยนะ
อะไรวะ
ออกมาข้างนอกกับผมเลย ออกมา
Wow. I love this. I'm assuming he's gonna probably not be in the show as much, but I feel like he's gonna come back, right? I feel like he's gonna probably try and have a fight with her or with Shin or with somebody.
ที่ดูแลเธอได้ไม่ดีพอ
Bruh, yeah, she's a terrible teacher, this lady. Like, she's like the Wimol or whatever person, right? She's the one that, like, she told, because she literally said that she told her teacher, and then it got worse after that. So the teacher probably literally just told him to, like, stop bullying her, you know? That's probably all that happened.
เรียกมามีอะไรวะ
Oh, she's gonna tell
เคลียร์
her.
กับพวกมึง
Yeah, she's gonna tell that it was her, not
Peter.
Peter.
เรื่องที่มีคนสาดสีใส่ล็อกเกอร์เธออะจริงๆแล้วแอลลี่กับปังเมย์ไม่ได้เป็นคนทำนะ เราเป็นคนทำเอง
แกทำไปเพื่ออะไรอ่ะ เราไม่รู้จักกันด้วยซ้
เราขอโทษ ตอนนั้นเราไม่มีทางเลือก ไปมันบังคับให้เราทำอะเราขอโทษนะ
ำปางมันโดนไอ้เหี้ยไปแบล็กเมย์อ่ะ
ปลางมันไม่ได้มีความแค้นอะไรกับมึงเลย มันก็เป็นแค่เหยื่อคนหนึ่งเหมือนกัน
ถ้ามันเป็นอย่างที่พวกแกพูดอะเราก็พอเข้าใจเหตุผลได้นะ แล้วก็เสียใจด้วย ที่แกต้องโดนแบบนั้น แต่แกคิดบ้างไหมว่าสิ่งที่แกทำอ่ะ มันทำให้เราเดือดร้อน แล้วมันก็เป็นสิ่งที่ผิดนะ
เราผิดไปแล้ว เราขอโทษจริง
แล้วแบบนี้หนังสือเราที่พังอ่ะ แกจะรับผิดชอบยังไง
ๆ เฮ้ย ปลางมันก็ขอโทษแล้วไง มันไม่ได้ตั้
I
ง
mean,
ใจ
she did ruin her
ถ้าไม่ตั้งใจ
books.
ไม่ต้องไปทำตั้งแต่แรกดิ เฮ้ย มึงไม่เห็นใจมันบ้างเหรอวะ เห็นใจก็ส่วนเห็นใจ แต่เราก็มีสิทธิ์ที่จะโกรธปะ เราเป็นคนเสียหายอ่ะ
มึงเห็นแก่ตัวเกินไปปะ
แล้วไง เราก็มีสิทธิ์เห็นแก่ตัวปะ
เฮ้ยมึงมีเหตุผลได้ดิ
ก็มีเหตุผลอยู่ไง
อะไรของมึงอ่ะ
พีต้าใจเย็น
มึงมีอะไร
ตอนนั้นที่กูโทษว่าเป็นฝีมือพวกมึง2 คนน่ะ กูผิดเองอ่ะ กูขอโทษนะ
Interesting. stupid advert again. I may as well just say it now because the advert. But like that was really interesting because like from every other point of it, like I really understand Peter and I really understand the other side of that too, because honestly from like what we've seen of Peter, I really thought she would have been on the side of like, you know, like the fact that they're both victims, but it's like she was a victim of somebody literally seeing her like naked, you know, seeing her undress. Obviously they didn't even say anything about that fact, you know, they literally didn't say that like she'd been you know, she'd been forced to do it because of like a video. They didn't actually say any of that, so maybe that's why she reacted in this way. And maybe if she'd realized like it was because of a video, you know, that maybe that would have changed her mind, because they didn't actually say that, did they? Like, so I kind of, in that sense, like I understand her reaction, because she probably just thought it was like he was bullying her into it with like no anything, because in that case like she definitely shouldn't have done it, because it's like somebody else's stuff, and literally like every single thing in there was like pink, wet and pink, like it was gross and it was like terrible. Like that's gonna take forever to either get cleaned off or like, you know, you'll have to throw all of that away and like clean the locker out. That's just such a terrible thing, because that could have been anything in there, you know, like there could have been anything in there that you wouldn't have wanted to get wrecked. Anyway, I don't know, like I find that so interesting that she ended up being like that, you know what I mean? Because I definitely thought that Peter would be more, I guess, like on the victim's kind of side more, but I guess because she is like all of her stuff, so there must be something in there though, because she, you know, when she was like walking back after the exam that they had, like and like Eve was like really happy because she said like the Thai language thing was really easy or whatever, and then Peter was like kind of sad and mopey, and then obviously Ginge came over with like the cheating exam thing. I think I wonder if it's more, because was that before or I think that was after the pink stuff, right? I think that was after the pink stuff was like found. So yeah, I think it was. So which means that let me think. Yeah, it means that hold on. I'm really trying to think of this logically. Okay, so there was that, and then also there's the fact that she wants to like be the top of the year. So maybe all of her stuff in there was like important to her in that way, or maybe she's got something in there that is really important to her and it like all gets smudged and stuff, and that's why she like slaps, because we've never seen her really be violent. So the only time we've seen her be violent was straight after she'd seen the pink locker, and then she slaps who she thought had did it, which was Airy. So I do wonder, because obviously she was so aggressive right here, I wonder if she had she had like something in there that was important to her, either like just actually important to her in general or just important for the exam, but like either way it would really suck to get your stuff ruined, and I feel like that would make more sense for her character to have like blown up just like those times, because there must be something in there that she really wanted to like have, you know, because that's the only thing I can think of why her character would be this like, you know, explosive, I guess, because she obviously goes off on Airy when after she sees like the pink thing. She doesn't even really show her any grace. She just kind of like straight away thinks it's her, although I did too. I thought it was her as well. I thought it was those two, but obviously then in this she kind of like sorry. She kind of like has some kind of like, she's like okay at first because she like sympathizes with this girl, but then she also was straight to like walking up to her like straight on and like, you know, telling her off basically. So I'm thinking there's got to be more something more to that, because it doesn't really add up to her character, you know what I mean? Because she's always been the one that's trying to dissolve a situation, even if she's the one being like bullied or whatever. So I just think there's got to be something more to that, you know what I mean? There's got to be something more that was in there, because that's the only thing I can think of for the reasons why she blew up twice. You know, she doesn't like go all like angry on her like violently this time. She doesn't like slap her in the face, but she obviously is angry because she gets all up in her face in reality, you know what I mean? So there's got to be something more there. That's just what my brain is thinking. If there isn't anything more there, then they've written her character very strange, because honestly I would not think Peter would be like this. Peter would not be the way she is unless there is something really important in that locker that she had, you know? So there's got to be a reason for it. Anyway, let's go next part. I mean, not next part, next after advert part. Is this Beam Beam? Oh my god, is that guy gonna be there? Why is she walking by herself? I knew it. Oh no, it's the friends. Oh no, this is even worse. Oh god, this is terrible. Oh, Saint. Is that Shin? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, this is hilarious.
พอได้ละคุณสู้เขาไปคุณก็สู้เขาไม่ได้หรอกเฮ้ยครูมันดูถูกกันนี่หว่าใช่ผมดูถูกไม่ได้ดูผิดเลยว่าหน้าอย่างคุณเนี่ยรังแกใครไม่ได้หรอก
Oh wow.
พูดอะไรมึงวะ
Oh wow, he just hit a teacher, bruh.
ยิงเชี่ยอะไรครูแจนครับถ่ายติดหน้าเต็มๆเลยใช่ไหมครับ
ค่ะชัดเลยค่ะว่านายปกรณ์ทำร้ายครู
Wow.
เงินแบงค์เมย์นี่หว่าเอาโทรศัพท์มา
Bro.
คุณก็ลองดูผมรู้ว่าครูไม่กล้าอะไรผมหรอกเพราะผมยังเป็นเยาวชนอยู่ไงใช่คือครูเนี่ยทำอะไรคุณไม่ได้หรอกแต่ตำรวจทำได้นะ
Ooh. He really stopped smiling then.
จะเอาไงจะกลับบ้านหรือจะอยู่สถานพินิจ
คือครูเนี่ยแค่โทรให้กริ้งเดียวหลายกระทงเลยนะเพราะหน้าชัดขนาดนี้เนี่ยปฏิเสธยาก
ถ้าไม่อยากไล่ออกก็ห้ามยุ่งกับปรางอีกถ้าครูรู้นะครูจะไม่ใจดีแบบนี้อีกแล้ว
ตอบเข้าใจไหม
Wow. I'm loving Mark in this role though, I can't lie.
ผมจะไม่ยุ่งอีก
Bro, we'd never believe that. I would never believe that.
Bye bye.
I would never believe that bitch, for sure. They're so cute. I can't.
ขอบคุณนายสองคนด้วยนะ
ไม่ต้องกลัวนะปาต่อไปนี้จะไม่มีใครทำร้ายเธอได้อีก
เธอยังมีเพื่อนที่พร้อมจะช่วยเธอเสมอ
ขอบคุณจริงๆนะ
Not him looking him up and down. Why is he doing that? Did you see those eyes flickering? Bitch. I see you, Shin. I see you. You be checking him out. Bitch, you can't be joking with me. Oh. Look at his face though.
ขอบใจนะเว้ย
ขอบใจอะไรวะ
ขอบใจที่มึงมาส่งกูไง
กูก็มาส่งมึงได้ทุกวันอยู่แล้ว
ไม่จำเป็น กูมีขากลับเองได้
แต่มันจำเป็นสำหรับ
Why do they look so cute?
พูดเชี่ยอะไรของมึงเนี่ย กูจะอ้วก
กูก็จะอ้วกเหมือนกัน
No, not a smile. Death. Oh my god, stop looking at each other like this. It kills me.
กูไม่ได้เชื่อมึงสักหน่อย กูเชื่อในตัวกูเอง จ้า
งั้นกูไปละ
ไอเซน
Ooh, the way he looked at him, bruh. Like puppy dog eyes. Ooh. Oh, from the preview, we got a hand bump. Ring of power.
เจอกันไว้ย
เจอกันมึงขับรถดี
Ride carefully. Ooh. We're getting back onto the friendship basis. I'm living.
เจอกันด้วย
Oh, I wonder where his mum is actually, because we still have the fact that like his mum doesn't even like saints. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, the smile! Holy bitch, you gotta be joking. Look at that. Oh my god, he's so freaking happy. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I'm worried now. Okay, so now Ken has literally found out about the fight that didn't even happen. But like, it is insane to me, as I keep saying, like the fact that like, oh, I don't even know if I finished my point in the other part, but like Ken's character is interesting to me because he's obviously scared of a lot of things. Like he's definitely scared of like having to be kicked out of school, like having to be expelled, probably because he will most likely be beaten up by his dad. But also like the fact that he is scared of Jang because of the fact that he has no money for him, you know, like he can't like leave the gang without, but I don't even know if he wants to leave the gang. That's the thing. Like he seems to want to be in the gang, but he also seems to want to get out of the gang because he also seems to not like Jang. So it's really weird, you know, the stuff that he's putting himself through is so odd to me, like in my brain. Like I'm just like, what is this character doing? But then you also have like the fact that he like hasn't done anything in so long because he knows that if he does anything he'll get expelled. So the fact that like he has like not done anything means that he really isn't a threat to me anymore. Like I don't really think he's that much of a threat in reality. Like I feel like where is the threat? You know what I mean? Like I don't understand the vibes here, you know. I don't understand like his motives in reality, because the whole point of him at the start was to be kind of annoying to Shin, and now they haven't even interacted. You know what I mean? Like they have literally not even seen each other. Like he literally sits in front of Ken in like the school, and like they don't even seem to talk to each other at all. Like he doesn't even seem to bully him anymore. Like he literally just does not, they don't even communicate with each other, which is literally how it would be in a real school. Like you just wouldn't talk to the people that you don't really care about. But it's just so odd to me, like the motives that he's showing, you know. I don't know. Does anybody else feel the same way? Because I just don't get him. I really don't understand his brain, you know. Does anybody else understand him? Because I'd like to know what's going on in his mind.
หนูแคสไม่ผ่านจริงๆหรอคะพี่โอ๊ตงั้นพี่โอ๊ตมีงานอย่างอื่นให้หนูทำไหมคะงานโฆษณางานเดินแบบงานเอ็กซ์ตร้างานอะไรก็ได้หนูทำได้หมดเลยพอดีว่าที่บ้านหนูต้องการใช้เงินจริงๆอะค่ะงั้นยังไงถ้าพี่โอ๊ตมีงานอะไร
Interesting, we're getting
เรียกหนูได้ตลอด
more about them. Well, more about her, I guess. More about her backstory.
ขอบคุณมากค่ะ
Like she's poor, I guess. She's money.
หมดกันตังค์กินข้าว
So she doesn't get money for like school and stuff. So she can't eat. Is she gonna give her food?
อะไรของมึงอะ
แซนด์วิชไง อย่าบอกนะว่ามึงไม่รู้จัก
กูรู้ แต่กูหมายถึงว่ามึงอะเอามาให้กูทำไม
กูซื้อมากิน ก็เลยเอามาแบ่ง
อีฟนี่มึงแอบใส่ยาอะไรลงไปในนั้นปะเนี่ย
กูแค่อยากทำตัวดีๆกับมึงอะที่ผ่านมา กูรีบตัดสินมึงไปหน่อย
ก็รู้ตัวนี่
มีอะไรให้ช่วยก็บอกได้ ถ้าทำได้จะทำให้
กูไม่มีอะไรให้มึงต้องช่วยหรอก กูดูแลตัวเองได้
จ้ะ แม่คนเก่ง ไม่มีใครเก่งเท่ามึงแล้ว
นี่มึงประชดกูเหรอ
เปล่า กูแค่ยอมให้มึงวันหนึ่ง
Interesting.
นี่พวกเธอ ไอพวกห้อง3มันมาหาเรื่องห้องเราอะ
Oh.
ทำไมไม่บอกวะ
แล้วนี่มันเอา
I think I was meant to say why didn't you tell me, but it said why did.
คนที่ชื่อไปมันสั่งให้ท
เฮียไปอีกแล้วเหรอ
แต่ไปโดนพักการเรียนไปแล้วอ่ะ มันคงไม่มายุ่งกับห้องเราแล้วล่ะ ไม่ต้องไปทำอะไรหรอก
ไม่ได้ดิ โรงเรียนเนี้ยห้อง2ครูเว้ย ถ้าเราปล่อยแม่งไปอ่ะไม่ได้คิดว่าพวกเราไม่กล้าดิ
ปล่อยไปเถอะวุ่นวายเปล่าๆอะ
แต่มันคือศักดิ์ศรีเว้ย
แต่ว่าถ้าทำแบบนั้นพวกเราจะโดนทำโทษกันหมดนะครับ
ช่างแม่งดิไป
Bruh. What a
ำ ไอ้พวกผู้
freaking
ชาย
mess.
นี่ในสมองมันมีแต่มัดกล้ามหรือไงวะ เอะอะมันก็ตีกัน
เรื่องนี้กูเห็นด้วย
เกิดเรื่องใหญ่แล้วค่ะทุกท่าน
อะไรอ่ะครูวิมล
เด็กห้อง2ยก
Yeah, she is the
ห้อง3อีกแล้ว
Wilmore one or whatever.
ฮะ เด็กห้อง2อีกแล้วเหรอ
ใช่ค่ะ ห้องนี้เละไปหมดเลยค่ะดิฉันห้ามยังไงก็ไม่มีใครฟังค่ะ
Oh my god. But at this time, it's not even Shin and Saint. It's literally just. Oh. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh, so they're not even gonna find out who it was that did it.
ใครเป็นคนท
เป็นความผิดของหนูเองค่ะ ทุกอย่างมันเริ่มขึ้นที่หนู
It wasn't even her fault.
เป็นฝีมือของเด็กห้อง2ต่างหากที่เข้ามาก่อกวนศาสตร์สีพังห้องจนเละไปหมดขนาดเนี้ยค่ะ
แล้วเด็กห้อง2นี่คนไหนล่ะครับ
หลายคนเลยล่ะค่ะ แต่เท่าที่ดิฉันจำได้นะคะ มีเจ้าเคนกับฝาแฝดอ้อลูกชายผอ.ก็มาด้วยนะคะ
ฮะ
คือเข้ามาห้ามนะคะแต่ก็ห้ามไม่ได้
ำแล้วเด็กพวกนั้นหายไปไหนหมดคะ
Bruh, I hate this woman. But at least she told the truth and didn't like add Saint and shit in there
ไปตามเด็กห้อง2มา
for no reason.
แล้วก็ต้องตามให้ครบทุกคนด้วยนะคะ
This is so troubling though. Obviously, in this case, you would suspend or expel like Ken and the twins, but I don't think that'll happen, right? So that'll be the issue. Like, I don't think they're gonna get expelled, but I feel like they should because that would really help them like learn.
ใช่ค่ะ ห้องหนูไม่ได้เกี่ยวอะไรด้วยเลย
ใช่ครับ ผมก็อยู่ของผมเงียบๆอ่ะ
ผมนอนอยู่ในห้องด้วยซ้ำไม่เชื่อถามหน้าห้องดูก็ได้ มันก็นอนอยู่กับผมเนี่ย
หนูก็แค่ถ่ายคลิปเอง มันผิดเหรอคะ พวกหนูเข้าไป
Yes.
ทำไมถึงต้องโดนทำ
Bruh, oh my god. Hold on. Let me pause this bitch. Because. I'm sorry, I gotta keep my hatred down low, you know what I mean? I feel like Ginge or Ginge, whatever her freaking stupid ass name is, she's freaking annoying me. Like, I'm getting so annoyed. Like, if I was in this classroom in real life, I'd probably actually want to punch her face off, because why is she so irritating? Like, what is her problem? Literally, what is her issue? Like, she only ever records every freaking shit that happens, and then she's just a freaking bitch. Like, the fact that she doesn't even do anything, but like, she's like the most annoying person in the show to me is something. You know what I mean? Like, that says something for sure, because she actually sucks. Like, she literally said it even here. Like, the fact I knew it. The fact that like she was one of the ones that had to like hit the teacher literally did nothing, because like she's not changed. She's still the exact same. Like, she literally, this teacher literally had a meltdown in front of all her students, and they literally just said, all right, whatever. Like, no one apart from like Sane and Shin and Chad Jen actually cared about that. Do you know what I mean? Because they're the only ones that actually went and saw her afterwards. Like, oh my god, why do these people actually suck so bad? Like, why do these people actually suck? Like, Ginge, or whatever her freaking stupid ass name is, she's so annoying. Like, she literally is barely there, but every single time she's there, she's annoying the freaking shit out of me. Like, she's probably the only person who has freaking made me swear in the show. Like, I'm pretty sure every single time I see her, I actually hate her. I think one of the other times was probably with Ken, when he brought like Ching Ching into it, but like every other time it's been Ginge, I'm pretty sure it has. She's just so annoying. Like, what is her actual issue? Like, I do not understand why she is like this. Anyway, let's just go. I can't actually be bothered.
ว่าฉันจะใช้ห้องนี้เป็นห้องเรียนตัวอย่างแต่พวกเธอไม่เคยให้ความร่วมมือเลยฉันไม่สนใจหรอกนะว่าใครจะเป็นคนสร้างเรื่องแต่ต่อไปนี้พวกเธอจะต้องดูแลและรับผิดชอบกับสิ่งที่จะเกิดขึ้นร่วมกัน
See, this is the wrong thing to do, because it's literally those three that did the wrong stuff. It wasn't even everybody else.
แค่ผมจะรับผิดชอบตัวเองยังทำไม่ได้เลยจะให้ผมไปรับผิดชอบชีวิตคนอื่นได้ไง
พวกเธอก็หัดรับผิดชอบให้มันเป็นสิถ้ามันเป็นหลักพื้นฐานของการอยู่ร่วมกันอยู่แล้วนี่
ท่านผอ.คะแต่ทำแบบนี้ก็ไม่ยุติธรรมกับเด็กคนอื่นนะคะ
ใช้ความยุติธรรมกับเด็กห้องสองไม่ได้หรอกค่ะครูแจนคุณครูลาออกเพราะเด็กห้องนี้มาหลายคนมากแล้วแล้วดิฉันก็เบื่อเต็มทนแล้วด้วยในเมื่อใช้ไม้อ่อนนั้นมันไม่ได้ผลก็ต้องใช้ไม้แข็งแบบนี้แหละค่ะ
Wow, this is probably gonna get even worse.
พวกเธอฟังนะพวกเธอทุกคนจะต้องถูกขังอยู่ในห้องนี้จนกว่าจะหมดคาบเรียน
Not locked up.
แล้วถ้าใครฝ่าฝืนหรือขัดคำสั่งของฉันแม้แต่คนเดียวฉันก็จะลงโทษพวกเธอทุกคนในห้องนี้อีกไม่เว้นแม้แต่ลูกชายของฉัน
Wow. Look at how Kay is so tiny over there. That's so funny, actually. I know that this is like a serious moment, whatever, but that was so funny, the fact that, like, look how tiny freaking he is. Oh my god. Because they're giants. Like, those twins are so gigantic. Oh shit, that's hilarious. That's actually so funny. They've literally locked, he's literally locked the door. That's so funny. And they're trying to get out already.
พวกเด็กห้องสองคงไม่ยอม
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely not a good thing to do by the principal's like stuff, because it's definitely those three's fault for doing that. And they're gonna be like, you know, acting all tough when it was their own fault. I mean, at least no one got expelled, I guess. But I think it would have been way better if Ken... Because now they know, like, if they do something, it's not going to do anything. Like, they didn't get expelled. Do you know what I mean? Like, they probably expected, if they fought with people, to get expelled. And they didn't fight anyone, but they caused issues. And they didn't get expelled.
จริงๆหรอครับจริงดิชัดเจน
อยู่ไปก็โดนทำโทษอยู่ดี
ใช่ห้วยหาเคนแม่งโดนไปก่อนหน้านี้แล้ว
Oh God.
ทำคนอื่นเขาเดือดร้อนกันไปหมด แล้วแม่ยังจะเสือกโดดเรียนไปก่อน
Oh wow, so they already left. Wow. These people are so dumb though, like why? Oh my God, I just actually can't.
นี่จะมาห้ามไม่ให้โดดเรียนอีกก็ดี
เปล่าซะหน่อย พวกกูก็จะโดดด้วย
เฮ้ย เคเบิลพีตาแน่ใจแล้วเหรอ
แน่ใจดิ อยู่ทำไม ยังไงก็โดนทำโทษอยู่ดี
เราได้โดดเรียนบ้างก็ดี จะได้ไปรอเรียนพิเศษเลยไม่ต้องรีบ
ใช่ แล้วก็จะได้ไปรอเรียนพิเศษเลยเหมือนกัน
ขนาดโดดเรียนยังขยันว่ะ
แต่ก็ดีแล้ว กูก็จะได้ไปแค้นงานต่อเหมือนกัน
งั้นก็แสดงว่า
Ooh.
เด็กห้อง2โดดเรียนยกห้องเลยนะครับ
ช่วยไม่ได้ ผอ.ไม่ยุติธรรมเอง ใครจะไปอยากเรียน
Yeah, even
ขนาด
he
เราเป็น
sees
ลูก
it.
เรายังไม่ไหวเลย แม่ไม่เคยเข้าใจอะไรเลย เอาแต่ตัดสินคนอื่น บังคับคนอื่นให้ทำในสิ่งที่ตัวเองต้องการ
Wow.
ตั้งแต่ให้เราย้ายมาที่โรงเรียนนี้แล้ว หวังจะให้สร้างชื่อเสียงให้กับโรงเรียน
Oh my God, why does he keep looking at his lips? I'm just like, what the hell's going on here? Oh, they're so funny.
ไม่เป็นไรนะเว้ยเคเบิลมึงยังมีเพื่อน
Oh. I'm so happy that he actually said that though, like he told everybody what his thoughts are about his own mum. So no one has to like walk on eggshells around him, like if they want to talk about his mum and stuff like that, you know?
มอไซค์ผมพี่ขายยังไงอะ
Oh no, this is, oh no. See, I already said about, I'm pretty sure I said about the motorcycle, like if you sell it, it would like, you know, bring back the money that you probably owe him. Like I don't know how much he owes him, but like it would probably be a lot, wouldn't it? So surely it's the best thing to do, like to sell the motorbike and get the money and then give it to him. Like surely that would be the best solution anyway to get more money. I don't know. Anyway, next part 3.
1 2
Oh, the baby. It's 2 dads and their child.
พอเลย เดี๋ยวเจ็บแขนหรอก
โหแขนหนูแข็งแรงจะตาย
ป่วยบ่อยขนาด
Oh, so
นี้
it's only
นะ
9 minutes
แข็ง
long.
แรง
พูดมาก นี่ยังไม่บอกเลยว่าทำไมวันนี้มารับเร็วจัง
Oh, it's early.
ก็ไม่
Oh yeah, because they literally just
มา
left.
ช้าก็บ่น มาเร็วก็บ่น
หนูไม่ได้บ่นหนูแค่ตั้งคำถาม
พวกพี่มาเร็ว เพราะว่าจะพาชิงๆไปกินขนมไง
I love the fact that they left. Oh,
เดี๋ยวจะ
not
ฟั
the
ง
way he
ถู
looked.
กนะ
บ่นอีกแล้วงั้นพี่ชินไม่ต้องกิน หนูจะกินกับพี่เซน
โอ้
พี่เซนอุ้มหน่อย
Oh my.
ไอเซนมึงชักจะตามใจน้องกูมากไปละ เดี๋ยวจะเสียนิสัย
ก็ชิงๆน่ารักขนาดนี้ จะไม่ให้ตามใจได้ไง
ใช่
Look at the way he's looking at
พา
him.
กันเสียนิสัย
มึงลองปะล่ะ
พี่ชินหนูอยากให้พี่เซนมานอนที่บ้านเราอีก
Oh.
ไม่เอาอ่ะ
ทำไมวะ เมื่อก่อนกูยังไปนอนบ้านมึงบ่อยๆเลย
ก็นั่นมันเมื่อก่อน มันไม่ใช่ตอนนี้มันไม่เหมือนกันเว้ย
พี่ชินก็อ้างไปนู่น
I think it's probably because of the mum though, because they still haven't sorted out the mum. Like the mum still doesn't know that like Shin is friends with Saint again. Surely. You know what I mean? Smiling. Well, smirking. Smirk, smiling. Oh my god, there's so many freaking adverts. What is going on? No, bitch. I don't care. Skip. Come on, skip. Oh, freaking shit. I freaking hate when they do that bit. Oh my god, bro. They all look so good. I was looking at everybody.
มอไซค์ใหม่เหรอพี่เจ๋ง
เพิ่งถอยมาเลยเนี่ย
Oh my god, he bought the bike from his bike.
มอไซค์ผมอะพี่
มอไซค์กากๆของมึงอ่ะ กูขายไปละ
เฮ้ยพี่ มอไซค์ผมพี่ขายได้ไงอะ
ก็มึงติดหนี้กู กูก็มีสิทธิ์ขายสิวะ
Bro, you really shouldn't fight against Ken, to be honest, because he really is crazy. Like, oof.
ทำอะไรนะมึงไม่เป็นก็เฮียแล้ว
Oh.
มึงจะเอาไงต่อดีวะ
See, AJ is definitely the one that's gonna go the most sane.
จะเอาคืนพี่เจ๋งชิบหายมึงจะบ้าไอ้เคนเดี๋ยวก็ซวยกันหมดหรอก
Oh my god. These twins, I want them to have their own conversation because they're always with Ken, but I really want them to have a conversation just them two. You know what I
ไป
mean?
หายเซนกัน ไปทำเฮียอะไรวะ กูมีวิธีเอาคืนแล้ว
I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't know if this is gonna be good or bad. Like, I don't know if he wants to get back at Jing and it's gonna be like a good way, or if it's gonna be like a really bad way. Oh my god, you can see AJ though, like you can see this character does not want to do this, whatever it is they're gonna do.
กูมีข้อเสนอมาให้มึง
The thing is, this part in the preview,
ฟังก่อนดิวะ
because he says he'll leave Shin alone, but he's not even been talking to Shin this for so long. Oh, you can see AJ. Yeah, you can see him regretting everything right now.
เคเบิลลูกท่านผอก็โดดเรียนด้วยเหรอครับ
พี่ต้าก็ด้วยค่ะ
Yeah, see, it's getting worse.
เด็กๆเขาคงไม่พอใจกับวิธีทำโทษของท่านผอครับ
Yeah, I mean the principal's terrible at this.
แล้วแบบนี้จะทำยังไงดีคะ
ผมว่าอย่าเพิ่งแจ้งท่านผอจะดีกว่า
จริงครับ อันนี้ผมเห็นด้วย
I think
ไม่งั้นเด็ก
the thing is, I think they should talk to the principal anyway. I think they should tell them that like that the kids all left because of the way you talked to them. The fact that you didn't just you know, deal with the kids that actually did the wrong stuff. You had to punish everybody. Like, it makes no sense at all to punish everyone in the class for like what 3 people did, and you already know that it was those 3 people. Like, it's not like it was a secret. You knew who it was that did it. Like, even the teacher said it was those 3. So like the fact that she even punished her own son for something that he didn't even do is just insane if you really think about it. Like, the fact that she did not care about the fact that her own son was gonna have to spend like his whole time. Also, how the hell did they get out of that room? Like, did they break the lock? I'm so confused, honestly, because they literally just got out and left, obviously. But like, how did they break the lock? Because he literally locked the door, didn't. So like, how did they get out? Like, I'm so confused about that fact as well. But yeah, I don't understand the way they're gonna do this. It's very interesting, but I definitely think if the principal knew, honestly, with the principal's like actions and everything, I feel like she's not gonna be the sane person we want her to be anyway. So whatever they do is probably gonna be wrong. But like, I still think that if she was a normal person, you know, then the way that you would do it is after she's had this meltdown of, you know, telling the students all this, she'd realize like it's destroying everybody, because even the students that are usually there didn't even come. You know, the Peter and like Cable, the fact that even they left would obviously show that the approach you took is the bad one. So you should have only you know, talked to the 3 that were actually bad and not the rest. So anyway,
นี่เขาจะ
yeah.
ยิ่งไม่ยอมกันไปใหญ่
แต่ยังมีอีกเรื่องนึงที่ผมกังวลอยู่ ที่เด็กๆโดดเรียนในวันเนี้ยผมกลัวเด็กๆจะไปก่อเรื่อง
Yeah, exactly. There's gonna be a lot of troubles that happen for sure. I can tell. Because whatever Ken is about to do is definitely not good. What does he want Saint to do?
ล้างดีๆมึงอย่าไปลอย
โหได้ครับป๋า
กุญแจ
Are they gonna just ruin that bike?
ชวบ
Who's calling?
ฮัลโหล
AJ?
ฮะมีอะไรวะ ฮะ มึงพูดเรื่องอะไรเนี่ย
Oh. Oh my god, so he felt guilty enough to actually do that. Like wow, he felt actually... Okay, wait, so there's two things that I need to talk about right now, and I need to remember them in my brain. He felt so guilty, like AJ felt so guilty that he had to tell he had to tell Shin, you know what I mean? So I wonder if that's going to blow up in his face, and that's maybe why in the trailer he gets punched. Because we know that, like, he's going to get punched. But, like, there's also, like, with Saint, like, he's obviously doing this as well for Shin, because he also feels guilty about what he's done to Shin, and the fact that, like, he also wants Shin to have a good life. He doesn't want him to, like, have to suffer with, like, Ken being all annoying. But I wonder if he's actually gonna, like... I wonder if he actually, like, ruins this bike or whatever. I feel like he's not going to ruin it. I feel like it's not going to do anything. I feel like he won't end up doing anything to the bike. But I think if he did, I think there's going to be something that goes wrong instead, right? I don't really know, but, like, we saw in the preview that one of the guys has a gun and stuff. So what if he gets shot? Someone's gonna get shot, right? So surely, unless it's like just bad aim type thing, then either Shin or Saint is gonna get shot, and then it's gonna be like, oh my god, I should have never. Not. I feel like that's gonna be when the mum comes back into the picture, right? And then we'll see, like, you know, if Shin gets shot, it'll be like Saint's fault or whatever. But, like, I don't know. Also, I really find this interesting that Shin actually believes not, right? Like, I feel like it was probably the fact that it's about Saint that he was, like, just straight away not even thinking about the fact that, like, Not is technically not even a trustful person. Like, no pun intended from that, but, like, he really isn't a trustful person to believe. So the fact that he could sense how worried he was about the fact that Saint had to go do that, and the fact that, like, it was about Saint, he was just like, straight away, I'm gonna go. Let me go save my man. That's, like, literally what was happening in his brain. Anyway, let's keep going. I just want to know what he's gonna do. Like, what is he actually gonna do? Like, is he gonna... Because he's gonna have to get these guys out of the way, surely. Yeah, see, he's got a gun. It's not good for sure. What's he gonna do then? It's like... Sorry, there was a freaking advert. But, like, is Ken actually wanting this to happen? Like, is Ken actually wanting the bike to be destroyed, and then he's actually gonna leave Shin alone? Or is he just lying? Because, I don't know.
โอ้โหสินะพี่
Oh?
อันตรายนะเนี่ย
Uh-oh. But he's the one with the gun, so you really don't want to be anywhere near him.
ไม่เห็นมีเฮียอะไรปะป๋าแม่งแอบหลับอีกแล้วพี่เจ๋งมากูก็โดนด่าอีกแม่ง
Oh my god, bro. The fact that he literally knocked them both out. Take the gun away from this guy, though. You need to take the gun away from that guy. Because that's...
ชิบหาย
Uh-oh. Yeah, so he doesn't actually get the bike in the end. I'm assuming. That seems like what it's gonna be, right? He's not gonna end up getting the bike. And then obviously everything's gonna go wrong.
จะมาเอามึงกลับเนี่ยไอสัตว์หนีก่อนไหนเชี่ยเฮ้ยไอชินไปฝั่งนี้
Yeah, this is not good. This is not good.
เฮ้ยมึงยิงทำเหี้ยวะใครไม่รู้มันแอบเข้ามาจะขโมยมอไซค์พี่เอาไอ้สัตว์วอนจนสตรีมกูแล้วไปดักมันทางนู้น
Oh, I wonder if he'll like think about the fact that like he just told Ken about it. So he's gonna like blame Ken. Is this a dead end?
เอาไงดีวะ
They've got guns, bruh. I would literally just die right now. I don't even know.
ถ้าหนีไม่ได้ก็มาสู้ด้วยกัน
Oh my god. I can't see Shin's face right now. I don't know what he's doing. Literally, like, my TV is so dark. Like, it's on, like, a brightness mode of so low, so dark. So I literally can't see what's going on right now.
มึงกล้าดียังไงวะขโมยรถกู
Oh, bruh. He just... Oof. Jesus. I wonder if this is gonna go really bad. Because I'm scared. I'm honestly scared. What is gonna happen? Ken has put them in such a bad situation. Oh shit. This is not good.
มึงออกมาไอสัตว์ กูรู้มึงอยู่ในนี้ มึงกล้าดียังไงวะขโมยรถกู
Oh my god.
Oh shit. เฮ้ยสัตว์อย่านะเว้ย
Ooh.
หยุดไม่ไหววะ
My god, I can't even see who's getting hit because this is the brightness is so bad. Okay, Shin got hurt again. Oh my god. No, why did Shin get hurt again? Oh my god. Literally what? Oh, this is the building that John ran out of, like Winnie's character. This is the building where he was talking
ปืน
to.
ตรงไหนดีวะมึงก็ทิ้งไปดินี่เก็บไปทำเชี่ยอะไรหรอไป
Bro, for real, why did he have the gun still?
ชินโอเคปะ
Oh my god, I'm worried. I'm scared. Oh my god. Not them just getting on the bus. That's so funny.
เกือบแล้วไม่ล่ะกูก็นึกว่าจะไม่รอดแล้ว
Wow, he really.
พูด
Ooh.
แบบนี้อีกนะ ถ้ากูไม่มามึงจะทำไง
ก็คงสู้ตาย
วัวจะได้ตายจริงดิฮะ
Ooh. Acting like besties again though. But that means Ken is gonna not like fulfill the promise because he didn't get the bike. He didn't actually steal it.
แล้วมึงอะเจ็บตรงไหนปะ
Oh.
ดีแล้วเพื่อน
Ooh. May.
พี่ชิน เมื่อกี้ มึงเรียกกูว่าเพื่อนเหรอ
เพื่อนร่วมห้อง
Oh my
กู
god.
ยังพูดไม่จบประโยค
Ooh. They're so cute. I hate them. Look at his face. He's so happy. Oh my god, I'm slithering.
เพื่อนร่วมห้อง
I'm slithering down.
เพื่อนร่วมห้องกันเลย
Not him looking away. Oh, not the music.
เดี๋ยวไปดิเบียดว่ะ
Oh my god. It's like he's got a crush. For real, like, this is literally how you act when you have a crush on someone though.
ได้ดิ เพื่อนร่วมห้อง
Like, you don't want to be too close to them, but you're like, no, this is like the start of a relationship, bruh. What the hell? This is so cute. I know that it's only gonna be a bromance, but this really could be a BL. Like, they could literally make this a BL. Like, if they actually wanted to, they could make this a BL. Oh my god, that's so crazy though. But now are they gonna go to like Saint's house and Ken is gonna be there? Like, you didn't steal the bike, you know?
ขามึงเป็นไงบ้างวะ
I'm worried that the mum is gonna be there or something. Because it looks like they're going to Shin's house and his leg is all jacked up again.
กูก็นึกว่ามึงหายแล้วสิมึงไม่ต้องคิดมากหรอก
Oh no.
กูหายแล้วจริงๆมันก็แค่ช้ำอ่ะ
He's gonna feel guilty all over again. I'm worried. Oh my god, look at his face. No, he's feeling guilty all over again. Please, I just don't want the mum to come out. I really don't need this right
กู
now.
ขอบใจมึงมากนะที่มาช่วยกูวันเนี้ย
ก็มึงมันกากอ่ะ
I'm worried. I'm
กูต้อง
scared.
ช่วยมึงตลอด
กูรู้
How is he not curious, like, how he found out, though?
ชิน กูขอบคุณมึงมากนะเว้ย ที่มึงไม่ลืมสัญญาระหว่างเรา
Oh, I thought there was gonna be like you remember when like we saw like him handing me him a box or something?
บอกพวกมึงแล้วใช่ปะขอโทษพี่อย่ามาห้าวถึงกูพี่ขอโทษเข้าใจกูพูดไหมไอ้เหี้ยพี่เฮ้ยไอ้เซนสับหยุดพ่อเซนมึงหลบเฮ้ยหยุดก่อนกูบอกให้มึงหลบพ่อไอ้เซนไอ้พวกเหี้ยหยุดไอ้สัตว์ไอ้แม่งมันเหี้ยของมึงเนี่ยตั้งสติหน่อยดิวะมึงกล่าวเอาตายเลยหรือไงหรือมึงได้ไปอยู่สถานพินิจหรอช่างแม่งดิกูไว้ไหนวะ
This is how Ken is, but like way worse. Like honestly, past Sane is more scary than what Ken is right now. You know what I mean? Like he's actually terrifying.
ใจเย็นๆไม่กูอยากเลิกเป็นเพื่อนกับมึงจริง
Oh.
ก็เลิกคบกูไปเลยดิ
Oh my god, bro! If you told me that, that'd be actual fighting words. I would actually need to know why you wouldn't, you know. Oh my god, that's actually so sad. Like, why did he actually say that? That is a crazy thing to say, just to your like best friend. What is going on here, bruh? I'm so lost in like the sea of friendships in this show. These friendships are insane. Oh my god. I feel like that was just actually insane. What is going on? Oh my god, my brain can't wrap around this though. Okay. No, I really think Saint from the past was like an actual horror person to be around though. Like I definitely think Saint right now is like the best person he's probably ever been in his life. Like I don't know, like I just feel like he probably was like this crazy self for a while, you know, for years of his life. And then, you know, after he hurt Shin, it really woke him up because that actually is his best friend. So the fact that hearing him say this, like, I should like stop being friends with you, and then Shin like actually taking that to heart, you can see he took it to heart. Him realizing like, why don't you just not be friends with me then? And then like, what's Saint's reaction gonna be? Like, I really hope he's gonna end up being like, what? Why would you say that? But then it's like, why would you say that first? Like, that's crazy. Oh my god, Saint is so like, I actually don't like Saint in the past. Like, obviously there's obviously moments of like Shin and Saint in the past that are really cute, but like the actual Saint of like the bullying Saint, I do not like that version of him. Like it reminds me of like Mark, Jang, and like Ken, but like worse than everybody else. You know, like I feel like Mark's character is like the worst in the way of like the fact that he only fights girls. It seems he like bullies them by taking like intimate videos of them like getting dressed or getting undressed and then like keeps it, you know. That's just insane to me because like with like our schools you could never ever go into the other like sexes like bathroom or like anything like that. So like it's just so interesting to like hear that. But like I guess it's gonna be difficult because nowadays you also have people I wonder if they have, because I haven't been to school in so long, but I wonder if they have like unisex, you know, like bathrooms as well now, like as because they could have like girls and boys, but then they could have unisex or like disabled toilet, I guess, for like people who, you know, don't identify as either. I guess that would make sense. But like considering this, oh my god, I went on such a tangent just then. Why? No, but like with like even changing rooms, like you could not go in the other like, you know, persons at the school. Like you would literally know if there was a guy in there, or you'd know if there was a girl in the guys. You know, like I never even went into the guys' locker rooms or anything. So I literally never saw the inside of there, and I don't think any of the guys would have seen the inside of the girls either. So it's just insane to think about the fact that like loads of these people can just go into the girls' changing rooms without notice. Like what? Even like the guy teachers can't even go into the girls' changing rooms, like. And the same for like the girl teachers with the like boys, you know, you like they don't switch, like they don't match up like that, you know what I mean? So it's very weird that the way they do it here in like these schools. But anyway, let's go. What's gonna happen now? What's the reaction gonna be now?
ไม่อะที่กูไม่เลิกคบกับมึง
Oh?
เพราะกูเห็นว่ามึงก็ไม่มีใครคบไง
Oh?
กูกับมึงก็มีกันอยู่แค่เนี่ยถ้าเลิกคบกันไปคงเหงาตายห่า
Oh my god. Yeah, but he literally said, I don't want to break up with you. That's like a relationship more than a friendship. Oh my god, not the way he's looking at him. Bruh, why do they look at each other like this? I can't.
มึงจำไว้นะ เวลาที่มึงมีอันตราย จะเป็นคนเข้าไปช่วยมึง
Oh? Oh my god, get that out of the way.
ไม่ปล่อยให้มึงต่อสู้คนเดียว กูจะทำแบบนี้ไปเรื่อยๆ จนกว่ากูจะตาย
Interesting, but then obviously he also leaves or wants to leave for the football stuff. You know, he wants to leave the gang for the football stuff. So
เชี่ยอะไรของมึงเนี่ยอยู่ดีๆมาซึ้งเฉย
ซึ้งก็ร้องไห้กูดูหน่อยน้ำตาอยู่ไหนอ่ะเดี๋ยวดิกูรอดูอยู่สัตว์พอ
wait.
อ่ะ
But the way Shin was being like that was like a confession kind of thing, but it was like not. Yeah, it was, oh god. They could make this so BL. They really could. I can't.
เอาเป็นว่ากูขอสัญญากับมึง
They're so
ว่ากู
cute.
กับมึงจะเป็นเพื่อนกันตลอดไป
Oh, not him being disappointed. Not him being
พูดมาจากใจ
disappointed.
กูเลยนะเว้ยไม่ซึ้งเหรอ
ซึ้งห่าเลยเดี๋ยวเรื่อง
Not you're useless. He's expecting something more.
กูกับมึงอ่ะต้องเป็นเพื่อนกันไปตลอดชีวิต
Ooh. Oh my god. Stop looking at him like this. I
กูก็
can't.
ไม่เคยลืมคำสัญญาสำหรับกู
Oh my god. I really can't. Like the way he looks at
ก็
him.
คือเพื่อนกูเสมอ
Oh my god.
มึงไม่ต้องตอบอะไรกูก็ได้นะเว้ยแต่กูอยากให้มึงรู้ว่ากูแม่งโคตรดีใจเลย
No, I'm happy. Ooh, I'm freaking happy, bruh. Oh, that's so freaking cute. I love how it's kind of switched, but he's definitely, like, Shin is definitely not as mean as
ดีใจที่มึง
Saint
อยู่
was
ด้วย
back then.
เออ
Oh, no, not a freaking advert again, bitch. Ugh, I'm freaking sick of these adverts.
ที่
อ้ชิน ถ้ามึงพูดอีกคำเดียว กูจะเลิกคุยกับมึงแล้วนะ
No. Oh wow. The freaking
ขอบใจ
smile is
นะเว้
so
ยที่มา
cute.
ส่งอ่ะ
So
พรุ่งนี้เจอ
cute.
กัน
ชิน
Uh-oh. Oh my god, no, it's the mum. Oh no, it's the mum. Not slapping. Not slapping him again.
บอกแล้วใช่ไหมว่าอย่ามายุ่งกับชินอีก เข้าบ้านไปชิน
ผมสมควรโดนแบบนี้แล้วครับ
Uh-oh.
นี่ยังน้อยไป เธอเป็นเพื่อนกับชินไม่ได้
ครับ ผมรู้ตัว
ถ้ารู้แล้วก็อย่ายุ่งกับชินอีก ไม่งั้นฉันจะให้ชินลาออก
ผมไม่ออกนะแม่
แม่ให้เข้าบ้านไงชิน
แม่ พอเถอะ ไอ้เซนมัน
หยุดพูดเลยนะ มันเป็นคนทำให้ลูกเจ็บทำให้ลูกเสียใจ ลูกยังจะเอาคนแบบนี้มาเป็นเพื่อนอีกเหรอ อย่าใจอ่อนกับคนสันดานแบบนี้สิชิน
แม่ ใจเย็นก่อน
แม่ใจร้อนอะไร แม่เย็นมามากแล้วชิน ทนเห็นชินเป็นแบบนี้กี่ครั้งต่อกี่ครั้งแล้ว
แม่
ชิน
ไม่ฟังชินเลยอ่ะ
ชินฟังแม่บ้างไหม
ก็ไอ้เซนมันไม่ได้ตั้งใจเป็นแบบนี้
จะให้แม่เห็นชินเป็นแบบนี้อีกนานเท่าไหร่
Oh my
ไม่ได้เป็นไร
god.
แล้วแม่
กูเข้าใจที่คุณนาเขาพูดนะเว้ย กูแม่งไม่สมควรเป็นเพื่อนกับมึงจริงๆว่ะ
Oh my god.
กูทำลายความฝันของมึง แล้วยังจะเสือกเห็นแก่ตัว มาขอให้มึงยกโทษให้อีก
Oh my
แต่
god.
มันแย่จริงๆว่ะ
But the whole thing that Shin wanted was the fact that he didn't want him to leave him again. Like, he's gonna leave him
มึง
again.
มาง้อกู มึงก็อยากให้กูกลับมาเป็นเพื่อนมึง มึงก็ดื้อทำทุกอย่างให้ได้ดั่งใจมึง ก่อนหน้านี้ มึงบอกกับกูว่ามึงจะไม่เดินหนีกูไปไหนอีก
Yeah, he doesn't want him to leave him again.
แต่พอเจอแม่กูด่า มึงก็เสือกยอมแพ้ง่ายๆ จะทิ้งกูไปเฉยๆไอ้เหี้ย มึงแม่งก็เป็นแบบนี้ตลอด สุดท้ายมึงก็เลือกที่จะหนีเหมือนเดิม
ชิน
มึงกลับไป
กูไม่ได้จะห
กู
นี
บอกให้มึงกลับไป
My god. He's crying again.
มึงกับ
Every single time he's cried in the show, it's been because of Saint.
เข้าบ้านนะแม่
See, like, none of these sides are wrong though. That's the thing. That's the sad thing here. Like, no one's wrong here. Like, I know people are not going to understand what I mean, but like, no one is actually wrong here in the fact that, like, you know, Shin, as I said already, Shin literally didn't want to be left, and then obviously Saint left him because he was like he felt guilty, and now he's leaving him again, or he like got scolded by like Shin's mum, literally what Shin said, and now he is, you know, not like he wasn't, I don't even know if he was trying to leave him, but I think he was just trying to say in front of his mum like that he realizes how guilty he feels still, you know what I mean? And then with Saint, it's obviously like he feels guilty and he doesn't want to cause Shin more pain, but he was literally so happy. Like, Shin is so happy, he's been so happy with Saint, and that's the problem. Like, because like Shin's been so happy with him, he like let part of his guard down, and like, you know, that's the issue. Like, I think because he let his guard down so much, he kind of is gonna get hurt again. I know he will. I'm pretty sure that the reason why they're gonna be friends again after this though will be the fact that like I feel like this time it's gonna be like Saint that's gonna stay away from Shin, maybe. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's gonna be that way round, and then Saint is gonna get hurt and then Shin is gonna come and save him or something. Like I feel like it's gonna be that way round this time, and not like Shin is gonna get hurt and Saint's gonna have to save him, because we've already done that. You know what I mean? We've already had that storyline of like, you know, Shin being hurt, so it's gonna be Saint that gets hurt this time, and then Shin's gonna help him, because obviously they're both being stubborn right now, or they're going to be probably stubborn in the next episode, maybe. I don't know. That's just my like my thing. And then obviously with Shin's mum, like she saw him with his like leg broken, like his foot broken, like his dream smashed, and the fact that like Saint had left, and like Shin probably cried so many, like for so long, for like the fact that he's lost his dreams, but he would have been crying because of Saint, like because of the fact that like Saint did this to him, but also because Saint left him. Like he was hurt so badly because of Saint in physical ways and like mental ways, and like he didn't want to be abandoned, and now he's like, and obviously the mum isn't seeing that. She probably just sees the fact that she like her son has like lost his like will to do anything and to try maybe, and she like everything she was saying, like I don't know, I know there's gonna be people that are annoyed at the mum, because that's just like how people are. Like people just are annoyed at like the parents when they are like causing, I mean it's not even her fault, like she's not even causing the issues, because it was already an issue and it needed to be addressed at some point. You know what I mean? The fact that like Saint is definitely still gonna feel guilty, like you could see it even before the mum came out that Saint was feeling guilty, because obviously Shin's leg was hurt still, so I definitely think that is going to be an issue anyway. Like I think that, oh my god, I've just been thinking about, there's only 6 episodes left. This is insane. No, I'm definitely worried though, because we definitely didn't want to have like it's so insane, because I literally said through this episode, like part of like at some point in this episode I literally said I hope the mum doesn't come back and like ruin this, and like she literally, I mean she didn't ruin it because like it's not her fault, but like she did ruin it in a way as well, because like if she didn't come out and like that didn't happen, obviously they would have still been happy at this point, but like at some point something was going to go wrong, so it's better to at least go wrong now. But they had like one good episode. They had like one good episode, and then the rest, like, oh my god, that is so sad though. Like now Ching Ching is not gonna see Saint for a while again. That is so trash. Oh my god. The writers are doing such a good job with this show, because like from a comment, somebody like commented about this, but like they watched the School 2013 like version of this, because obviously it's like based off that show. I don't know why it's called High School Frenemy though, and when it's like based off that, but I guess maybe they just like didn't want to call it like School 2024, because I mean that is kind of boring. But like anyway, I like this name more anyway, so it's better. But like they were saying how like the storylines of this like are very different, like some parts of the storylines have been like changed and altered and stuff, and like some of them haven't started yet, or some of them like with some of the people like you like that you hate right now, you end up liking by the end. So I'm very interested to see how they'll go about some of the characters that we don't like right now, and like how we will like them by the end, and like, you know, I don't know, like it's very interesting. Like I really want to see what will happen. Anyway, let's just keep watching the end, because it's really at the end of this episode anyway. I should have probably just watched the whole thing and then just, you know, talked about everything at the end. But I really do feel bad for all 3 of these characters, because it's Saint and Shin and the mum that are going through it, the most, for sure. Here. Because, like, it doesn't seem like Saint's dad probably knows about what happened. Or at least, if he does, he doesn't seem to, like, care as much, I guess. Like, he doesn't seem to talk at all about it. So, maybe because it's Saint's own fault. Oh my god, Nani, oh my god. Nani did so good in that, like, part.
พี่ชินเข้าใจผมผิดเหรอพ่อ
ถ้าเข้าใจผิดก็ทำให้เข้าใจถูกสิวะ
ความสัมพันธ์แบบเดี่ยวรักเดี่ยวเกลียดเกะกะว่ะแบบนี้ไม่ดีเลยนะครับคนใกล้ตัวเหนื่อยนะครับเนี่ยรอมันแย่เองแหละมึงจะหลบหน้ากูอีกนานไปนะมึงกับกูเราเลิกเป็นเพื่อนกันแล้วนี่
Oh.
ควายจริง
ไหนบอกไม่มีวันจะทิ้งพวกกูไงกูไม่อยากเห็นเพื่อนรักกูต้องทำตัวแหลกๆแบบนี้ไปเรื่อยๆใช้ชีวิตแบบกูมันผิดตรงไหนวะชีวิตกูมึงไม่ต้องเสือกไอ้เหี้ยสัตว์ได้มันไอ้เหี้ย
Oh my god, this ain't it. This ain't it for sure. Anyway, no. Okay, so Saint didn't mean it in the way that we're all thinking it. He doesn't mean it in like what Shin is thinking, but I think it's also because like Shin's main worry is that Saint is going to leave him again. So straight away when Saint was like, you know, saying he doesn't deserve to be his friend and stuff like that, he was thinking, oh, Saint's going to leave me again, because like he was so obviously sad when he did leave him before, and now he thinks it's going to happen again. So he like literally burst into tears, you know what I mean? Like he was actually sad in that end part. But I also do think that he didn't mean it in the way of like he was gonna leave him, because he never actually said he was gonna leave him. He just said he doesn't deserve, like he's kind of saying it in like a way of like he doesn't deserve the friendship, like he doesn't deserve to be friends with him again. But he also knows that, like, I don't know, like because he's saying like to his dad that like Shin like misunderstood him. So I'm trying to see what we could have misunderstood, and that's the only thing I can think of, you know what I mean? Like the way, because he never said that he doesn't want to be his friend again. He's just saying he doesn't deserve it, you know? I don't know. But also I think he's only saying it because the mum is there, you know? He would have never been saying any of this if the mum hadn't come out and like, you know, slapped him. But I do think that Shin was really going to tell the mum, like, oh my god, it's actually so difficult though, isn't it? Because like the mum and Shin, like they were like, the way they were talking to each other, they were so right, both of them though. It's so difficult, isn't it? Because honestly there's going to be so many people that don't like the mum, but I can understand her as well. Like if I was her and my son had been hurt by his like best friend, I would never trust him again either, you know what I mean? Like I would never, like I can't see into my like son's like mind, can I? So the fact that like Shin probably hasn't told her anything about the fact that like Saint is changed and like he is, you know, being Shin's friend, like, you know, like I don't know, like there's so many things here that are just so wrapped up in different things. Like obviously this isn't gonna help anything, because now like Saint and Shin are like separated again, and like the mum is happy, or like not happy, but like she's like, you know, more content, I guess, with the fact that like, you know, like they're separate again. But it's obviously so messed up, because obviously they're going to end up being friends by the end, and then the mum is going to have to be told again, you know, like she needs time as well to like Shin again, if that makes sense, you know, because like she's had to go through a lot as well. She would have had to go through a lot seeing her son literally be hurt, you know, and like his dreams are ruined because of his best friend. Like that's the key thing here. Like she would have known Saint for like years too, you know, because literally we saw the fact that like, you know, they said like he used to sleep at Shin's house a lot, because even Ching Ching wanted him to like come back. So, you know, we already see it, don't we? We already see the fact that like he had already been there, so she would have already known him, so she would have trusted him not to hurt her son, and then he did. So I would also not trust him again. You know what I mean? Like I can't lie like and say I would ever want Saint in my son's life again. I wouldn't want him back in my son's life. So I can really understand her thoughts and her like process of like what she just did. But I'm gonna read some comments because I want to see if other people really are tearing her apart, because there probably are people. Oh, we understand the mum's pain, we understand Shin's frustrations, we understand Saint's guilt. Okay, let's blame the writer. I mean, I don't agree with that last part, but what? No, all of that, blame the writer. I guess it's like, I guess that's just showing how good of a show it is. Like the fact that we understand all the pains, like the fact that people understand even the mum's side, you know? Maybe that's why they're saying that, but that's so good. Because you can't blame anyone. Maybe that's what it is. You're going to leave me again, just like you, that's just like you, jerk. Oh, just like that, you jerk. I couldn't read it. Shin's biggest fear is losing Saint. The tears and the pain in his voice says it all. Honestly, so true. Like, my God. And somebody said as well, in one of my comment sections, that that scene was one of their favorite like acting from Nanny, and I can really see why it would be. Like I think both that scene and the scene where they're on the rooftop, like after Saint like says he's gonna leave the school, you know, like when he like comes up to him, like grabs his shirt, and then his face changes after Saint like basically tells him it's because he is like Shin is the reason why he's leaving. You know what I mean? Like the way his face changes, like that acting as well, especially like when Saint like turns around and like they're both kind of like on camera in different areas. Like that scene and that scene, both of these scenes were just so good. Like I feel like I didn't like react as much, I don't think, to that last scene, and that's just because I was trying to take it all in, you know, as well. But that was so hard to watch, honestly. Like that was actually really hard to watch in general. Like, oh no, but I can really understand how that would be one of your favorite Nanny scenes. Like that was a good scene. I feel like for me, I think my issue is this TV is so dark that I could barely see the faces that he was making, but like in some of the parts. But like I think he did such a good job anyway of like just even the sounds of his acting, you know what I mean? Like the sounds that he was like from his mouth, you know, from his throat, like he was very sad, you know, like you could tell. And the fact that he even did that in front of his mum, like he really felt that, you know, he really felt like Saint was gonna leave him again. Shin is angry because Saint can't fight for their friendship. Honestly, so true though. Saint lost his trust to himself so much. Oh, that's interesting too, actually. That's an interesting thought process. I would too if I was him. That's what tell us that he's sincere and not a hypocrite. Honestly, that's true. Like the fact that he doesn't trust himself and he still feels guilty means that he's not just like let it all go just because he's friends with Shin again. He still feels guilty because it is still his fault, you know. I feel like Shin wouldn't want him to keep that burden around though, because that's the reason why they can't be friends, you know. If he keeps on feeling guilty, he's never gonna be his friend again, and that's the problem. Like he needs to stop feeling like he's I don't know how to say it but nicely, because obviously he kind of did ruin Shin's life, but like he needs to stop feeling like he has, because Shin just wants to have Saint in his life again, and that's the issue. And also in the preview of this episode, like we see like Chajen trying to talk to probably both of them. Chajen's going to be in the middle of it all over again. You know, it's like a divorced couple with their child. So I think we're going to see, it's interesting because it seems like he's going to talk to Saint, and then Saint's going to walk away, and then we see Shin in like the background. So Shin is like rolling his eyes and stuff. So I do wonder how this is going to go, because it seems more like it's going to be like Shin going up to Saint each time this time, and then like Saint is going to be like saying like, no, they like, we aren't friends anymore, but like in a nicer way than that. I don't know, like it's such an interesting development, I guess. Not is getting the character development I've been waiting for in my healing era. Honestly, I feel like it's definitely going to be Nate that comes through next, like, because like Ken is going to punch Not, and then obviously the other twin, Nate, is going to like stop that. So from what I could tell, like somebody in the comments about School to 2013, they were saying how this is going to be a spoiler from School 2013, but apparently the twins, like this show obviously has the twins, but they weren't twins in the actual like School 2013 version. They were just friends. They were just like, you know, Ken's gang, just his two friends. So it's very interesting that they changed them to be twins. Like, I wonder if there's a reason for them why they chose it to be the twins to act in this role, in these roles, and like, because they weren't related before, they weren't brothers, they were just friends, I'm pretty sure, is what they said. So it's very interesting. I always wondered why Shin's mum always came and to slap Saint, but now I understand her pain and weakness towards her own son, and I also understand Shin's problem. He was not angry with Saint because Saint had spoiled his dreams, but just because he had left him alone. But please, everyone, please try to understand Saint. He also is not happy with all these problems. He feels guilty every moment of his life. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of issues here. We definitely need to like fix everything here. Like everything, nothing is good. I feel like everybody needs therapy at this point, to be honest. Like, I think the mum needs therapy, Saint needs therapy, and Shin needs therapy. I think they all need therapy, because this is just not gonna work, is it? Like, how is she gonna end up liking Saint again? That's the thing. Like, her opinion obviously isn't the greatest thing, but like, it's like, how we can't have like him being slapped every single time she sees him. That's the thing. So excited for next week. I hope they make up again. Shin calling Saint a stupid jerk is so cute. That's so funny. That nobody is wrong here situation. Poor Saint, poor Shin, poor mum. Very true. And then somebody says here, I understand all sides, but part of me can't help but not like the mother. Bruh, that's so funny though. Nani and Sky acted the emotional scene so well that it brought me to tears. Give them all the awards. Hey Shin, did you just call me mate, boyfriend? We heard him too. When they are not doing BL, but they have taken the BL world by storm. Yes, Sky and Nani, we deserve a series. Bruh, honestly, if they actually ended up being in a BL, that'd be insane. Like, I would actually love that. Or if this just ended up being a BL, because they would kill that too. The way Shin was acting in the bus, blushing and smiling and all with his classmate, it's so adorable. And they want me to believe it's just friends. Dude, my friends don't say these kidney touching dialogue as Saint to Shin. I don't know if that was meant to say kidney. But anyway, yeah. I still don't know why this series is not a hit when their acting skills better than some of the other dramas. Wait, I'm so confused because this is a hit though. Like, I think in Thailand, at least, it's like the #1 like show right now, you know, out of like every show there is. Like, I'm pretty sure this is like the #1 show. I'm pretty sure it's like this, and then like 6th is like the GL or something, and then like there's the I forgot, but I'm pretty sure this is like the #1 show at the moment in like, at least in Thailand. Like, and loads of people love this internationally as well. But I can understand what they mean in terms of like the views of these videos, because they only get like 200k views or something. But like, actually in Thailand, this is like the most popular thing right now, I'm pretty sure. Like, even in terms of like you know, perfect 10-liners, like I'm pretty sure this is way more popular than that. Even in each passing chapter, Nani continues to surprise me. He really knew what he was doing. Jimin's best decision was to give him this beautiful character. Honestly, like, I think Nani is doing this justice, because like, I feel like so many other people could have done this role, but like, he is giving this such good character. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I could not see anyone else pulling this role off. Do you know what I mean? Like, I really couldn't. The same with like, I think it's so interesting to have had Mark in that role as like that bully guy. But like, I could not see it be played by anyone else at this point, even though it really could be played by anyone else. Like, but like, it's so ingrained in my mind that it's Mark being in that role that like, I couldn't see anyone else doing that. Sky's eyes make a perfect, and then it's like an emoji, so it's like the emoji with like the giant eyes. Saint's fingerprints are on the gun. Is that a good idea to throw it away? Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Bruh, no, I didn't even think about that. Like, what if they were actually smart, like Jang and the gang, and they actually like picked up the gun with like gloves and like tried to find fingerprints on it, and then like they found out Saint had taken the gun. Like, what if that, because obviously there's going to be an issue now, because like Jang is going to want to know who broke into his warehouse, you know, place, and obviously the guy that they left, like, they like left one guy who like had like a thing in his hand, and then he like dropped it when he had that gun. Like, he literally probably saw their faces. So I mean, it was dark, so maybe he didn't, but like, he probably, if he was in there when like Saint and Shin got like caught the other time, he would know who they are. So I don't know, I'm kind of worried about that as well. Oof. Bro, I think this one's longer than my last episode, which is insane, because that one was really long. I really hope this is gonna actually be able to be exported. Bruh. But this is literally the best, like, romance. I think this is my favourite show that I've seen in a while, actually. Like, I think the thing is, do you know what's interesting? Like, I like every aspect of this show apart from seeing that girl who has that phone and just keeps recording things. Like, if she was not in this show, this would be like my favorite show ever. But like, because she's just, every single time she shows up, I absolutely hate seeing her. Like, even when I just see her face, I get visibly annoyed. Like, you know, so like, the fact that she's just there, I really hate her. I really hate her freaking character the most. Like, she doesn't even really do anything, and it's just, she just sucks to me. Like, I don't know how to explain this, but she is terrible. She's so bad. Anyway, I better just calm down, because it's been 2 hours, bruh. I mean, it's been 1 hour and 40 minutes. So I'm probably gonna, you know, get going now. Anyway, that was a really good episode though. Oh my god, wait. So I think, oh my god, this is my favourite episode? No. Wait a minute. So my my favorite episodes have been the Winnie episode, the one that Winnie was in essentially, and then the one where Saint leaves the school, like the ending part of that episode, you know, when he like says he's gonna leave, whatever episode that was. I don't know what numbers they are, but I know the parts that I loved in the episodes. And then this episode, I think. So these are like my 3 favorites, I think. Probably. I'm pretty sure. But like there's so many different aspects of this show that are amazing. Like I do love the fact that we've seen so much of these characters. Maybe every single time I should have chosen like my favorite out of the 2, you know, because obviously we get episode 1 and 2, episode 3 and 4, episode 5 and 6. We get them like at once essentially. Maybe I should have done that. That would have been kind of cool. Choose my favorite out of the 2 each time. Anyway, maybe I'll do that at some point. Maybe I'll make a TikTok on that. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, the last comment I'll read. I understand Shin's fear of getting left behind again by a Saint, but I also feel for Saint because it's such a heavy thing to feel like you're not worthy of someone's love or friendship. You feel like you deserve no happiness because of your guilt. I know that Shin wanted Saint to be by his side and defend their friendship, but Saint's guilt just keeps on growing bigger and bigger, especially after Shin was hurt again in his leg. Yeah, exactly. I'm saying, like, I think the fact that he was already hurt, like he already felt guilty when they were leaving the place because he still had his leg hurt, you know. I think that didn't help, obviously. The fact that he was still injured. He, like, obviously Saint had thought that he was okay at this point, but he was still hurting, like his leg still hurt him. So that's a big issue as well, the fact that he just found out that he was still hurt. Anyway, thank you for watching my reaction. I'm gonna go.
That was just a lot of like nonsense.
Can't be kidding.